Life can be a roller coaster of ups and downs, and sometimes you run into some dark moments that you think you'll never make it out of. You feel like your life's in a rut that never ends and anything you do has a negative outcome. We've all been at those points, and in today's video, I wanted to share some of my thoughts on how to help you make adjustments for the better and get you back to being your normal, happy self. Don't you hate it when something bad happens and it feels like because that occurred, a domino effect of bad things start happening? It's so demotivating because it feels like anything you do to try to change the way your life is going is followed by turmoil. Now, what if I told you it was all in your head? So of course that doesn't mean bad things aren't happening, but what I am saying is a lot of what you're feeling is because you're focusing on all the negative things. We're all guilty of looking for the negatives in life, and it plays a massive role in how you feel. But there are ways we can change what our brain automatically focuses on. One way I've found is at the end of the day, every day, try to think of every good thing that happened and write it down. And you'll be surprised of how many good things there were. At first it might be hard to think of a lot, but it gets easier the more you do it. Another way that might be easier if you have a hard time remembering everything at the end of your day is you can write them down as they happen, and this way you'll realize the good things as you're going through your day. Also, meditation is another great way to release bad thoughts and relieve stress. These are just things that I've found help me. But the point of this topic is you have to change your mindset of life and stop focusing on all the negative things. I think you'll be surprised of how much just changing your mindset helps the way you feel. There's definitely something to writing down all the good that happens to you, but without the mentality to transform that energy into actions that improve your situation, you might find that the things you can write down will dwindle. If you don't take action to change the way your life is, then it might be a challenge to find new things to feel good about. You might just end up in a constant routine of bad habits not growing or changing your life. You don't want to just sit around all day waiting for your life to change, because if you're not actively trying to change it, you're going to be waiting a long time. So get up every day and work towards things that you want to get done. This is different for everyone, whether it's doing work around the house, studying for that test, or trying to be more active and healthy. But if certain goals seem too big and out of reach, or you just can't find the willpower to work towards them, achieving little goals can make a big difference in your life. So you can start by accomplishing small things that you need to get done. Even if it's as small as brushing your teeth or sweeping the floor, it'll help you build the willpower to accomplish bigger goals. Because willpower is like a muscle, you have to work it out. And doing anything, even small things that take willpower, will help you grow that muscle to tackle larger tasks. So next time your brain is telling you those dishes need to get done, but your body's telling you you'd rather just sit and watch Gossip Girl Season 4, don't judge me. If you overcome those thoughts, go clean those dishes, you will feel a lot better knowing you did it. And you might be feeling good enough to do some other things around the house. Once you get better at the small things, the bigger goals will be more in your reach. So keep working on building up your willpower, and that will get you back to feeling ready to tackle any goal in life. So now that you've changed your mindset and you're getting up every day without waiting for change, you're taking action and building willpower. You'll start to feel more motivated than ever. But the most important thing is to stick with it and be consistent with these life changes, else you'll just fall right back into sitting around thinking about the next bad thing to happen to you. The best way I've found to be consistent is you have to have a routine to follow every day. Create a schedule to make your day flow better. Have certain times that you do things to keep you from going off track. Of course, life gets in the way and sometimes you won't be able to follow what you have planned. But it's still a good idea to have a daily routine. The reason this is important is because if we don't schedule ourselves to do what we need to do, that's when we start to become unproductive. We aimlessly go through our day without realizing how much time we're wasting. So organize your days and set up a schedule that will best suit the goals that you want to achieve. And commit yourself to following these routines and don't stop. Even on days when you wake up and you just don't feel motivated, keep going and have a positive outlook on life. And I think you'll be surprised of how much your life will change.